Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just got back from the beach, so I'm a little beachy, but I wanted to give you guys some help because I know you are going through such a difficult time, and I wanted to give you some tips on how to deal with anxiety. Now, I want to let you guys know that anxiety during this time is completely natural, and what you're feeling is okay. It's not something you have to get rid of. It's not a sickness or it's not something that isn't natural for what you're going through. And it's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to feel anxious. You're going through a hard time. That's just part of being a human, and we all experience it, and it's just your turn. But you are getting close to the end. Every day that you spend, you're getting closer to when that anxiety kind of goes away. So there's nothing wrong with the way you're feeling. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the vagus nerve. So this is something I actually do myself to alleviate anxiety, and it's kind of silly, but I've always known to do this. I didn't know why, but I decided to research it a little bit. So the vagus nerve is from the base of the brain, and it goes through the neck. It descends down towards your abdomen, and it branches through the chest and almost every major organ. It's basically kind of like the connection between your gut and your brain. So when you stimulate the vagus nerve, it's good for your mental well-being. There was a study that was published that said people with low vagus nerve, when they don't use their vagus nerve a lot, they're more likely to have depression. They're most likely to be not emotionally healthy, and they're gonna have like a lot of inflammations. So this is pretty much the connection between the gut and the brain. So how do you stimulate the vagus nerve so that you can get some anxiety relief? This is what you do. This is what I do. So you're gonna put your thumb in your mouth, at the top of your mouth, like this. And you're gonna put it in your mouth, and you're gonna kind of make all of your muscles tight. And it's gonna stimulate this kind of thing in your neck. You're gonna go like this. And kind of push on your thumb like you're blowing up your thumb, like you're in a cartoon and you're gonna blow up your thumb. Now do that on and off for, do it like 5 times, holding it for 10 seconds each time. So you're gonna like this. And this is not it, by the way. This is not the vagus nerve. But after doing that for a while, you're stimulating that nerve in your neck, and it's actually gonna give you some relief of anxiety. I don't know if you guys have ever done panic attack videos on YouTube or yoga videos, but sometimes they'll have you tighten all the muscles in your body and then let it go, because you stimulate the vagus nerve when you do that. And so it does rush some emotional relief to your body. So that's number one. I know I look like a silly goose doing that, but look it up for yourself then. All right, the second one, and I'm gonna look equally silly because I do this too. If you have ginger, and I know I sound like a hippie, but if you have ginger, I had somebody who practices Chinese medicine tell me that if you rub ginger on your feet, it helps with anxiety, because it also anti-inflammation properties. She didn't really explain to me why, but so what you do is, you know how you have your foot, let's say this is the foot and this is the arch of the foot. So this would be kind of where your toes are, and this would be the foot knuckle. I have no idea what that's called. So you would put it right here, and you would rub it kind of in the arch of your foot for 2 minutes. And you don't have to rub it hard, you don't have to give a massage unless you want to. Okay. I do this actually for my friends, and I do this also for my boyfriend. I rub this on his foot for 2 minutes, each foot, just while we're watching TV or whatever. And what happens is, it's like this spot right here, and if you just want to do it in the whole area, that's perfectly fine. What happens is, what I've noticed is, he says it does help with his anxiety. It helps with mine as well, but I think what it is that it is warming. The ginger kind of heats up your feet. We call it hot feet when you get this done, and it does actually kind of just warms your feet up. So it is kind of very relaxing. I don't know, look look it up for yourself, but this helps me. 2 minutes each side. And then the last thing, there's a lot of scientific proof around this. Magnesium. Some of you guys watch my live streams and you've seen me talk about this. Okay, so let's get into what magnesium is. We know it's a vitamin, right? Sounds like a vitamin. Magnesium basically has a lot of biochemical reactions. It's creates energy. It helps you metabolize protein. It's good for gene maintenance and repair of the body, and it's really good for the nervous system. So that's why we're here today. So I don't know if you've seen the Calm. Calm is magnesium citrate, and you can find it in like Rite Aid or wherever, and it's called Calm because it calms you down. But when you look at the ingredients, what it's going to say is magnesium citrate, which basically is a form of magnesium that's like citrusy, so it can be absorbed quickly. So when you take a magnesium pill, it takes a while to absorb. This hits you hard. It's like snorting it, okay? This is gonna hit you hard. This is the sleep one. This is CVS brand. It's not very expensive. It's the sleep one because it contains a little bit of melatonin. You can take magnesium in the beginning of the day though. It also has a laxative effect, so don't take that much unless you want to, listen, unless you get anxiety rid by pooping, then that's your business too. But yeah, and this one also has L-theanine, which helps with anxiety as well. L-theanine is found in like green tea and black tea. It's what gives you that soothing feeling from drinking green tea and black tea. You can also buy L-theanine as a vitamin supplement, and I think it's like 200. If you buy 200 of that, it'll have the benefits, but this has the benefits too. So magnesium is really good for regulating the nervous system, and there's been a lot of really good studies that have come out proving that it has anxiety relief. It says, I researched on the internet, and it says 47% of people are more likely to get diabetes if they have low magnesium. Okay, well that's not the study I was looking for. 40 and 50 milligrams of anxiety daily in adults improved mood as effectively as an antidepressant in a study done by smart people. Okay, so this helped people so much in a study that they said it helped them as much as an SSRI or an antidepressant. So that's huge. This helps anxiety. And I read most people are deficient in magnesium. So you're probably not getting enough of this, and it really, really does help. There's been a lot of research on it. Another research said people under 65 with low magnesium were 22% greater risk of getting depression. So there you go. You need this. Take it every day. You can take it when you're having an anxiety attack. It's completely healthy. You eat this magnesium and you're probably not getting enough of it. So I hope these help you guys. I hope you find some peace in some of these. And you know I love you and I'm here for you. And you are gonna get through this. All right, bye.